And now here's Mayor Stephen DonCarlos, Mayor of Baytown, with the latest edition of From the Mayor's Desk.
I want to go over a few things that are happening in the city that you might want to be aware of and might want to watch for during the summer. First off, we have let the construction contract for the new San Jacinto Boulevard. This will be the new street running parallel to Garth Road to the west. It will start between the School Administration Building and Cheddar's Restaurant on Interstate 10. And the first phase of this boulevard will go all the way down to the new Santavi Boulevard, which runs south of the new Kilgore Marketplace. The second phase will take San Jacinto Boulevard all the way down to Bush Road, giving us an alternative route to for the folks on the west side of town to Garth Road. It will be under construction shortly. It's going to be a very, very beautiful street. We're going to put in a traffic circle on part of it. We're going to landscape it beautifully, and we're going to put all the utilities underground. So I think that you're going to really enjoy that thoroughfare once we get it put in. You may have noticed that the first phase of the San Jacinto Mall redevelopment has started, and that's the demolition of the old Montgomery Ward's building and the Bell's department store building. You won't see a lot of immediate effect after that, but it is the first phase of the mall redevelopment, and we look forward to the further phases as the mall is completely redeveloped into a modern outdoor shopping experience. So we're very, very glad that Fidelis has begun that process. You may have noticed that the Kilgore Marketplace is now open on Garth Road. We're getting reports that it's doing very, very well, and that Kroger's very pleased with how the store is performing. We are very pleased to have a store of that quality in our city. Toward the end of 2016, you're going to see construction begin on a new H-E-B store across the street on the east side of Garth, at Garth and Hunt. This will be accompanied by a new retail center attached to it, along with some new pad sites. We look forward to having H-E-B back in town with one of their larger stores, and I think it's going to be very, very good for competition and giving our residents a choice of their grocery shopping. The third grocery store that you might want to watch for is a brand new Kroger on Alexander Drive, right behind the existing Kroger at Alexander and Ward. That will be a 100,000 square foot Kroger signature store that will be double the size of what is there now. Construction is to start this summer to open in 2017. We are very much on the east side looking forward to a brand new Kroger store there, and we appreciate so much Kroger investing in our city. You might may or may not notice this, but we've got several new subdivisions around Baytown that are under construction. The Reserve at Goose Creek is on the side of the old Goose Creek Country Club. The entrance is off of Emmett O. Hutto, and it's going to be a wonderful development, 300 lots, upscale homes, and they are just about ready to begin construction of their first homes in that subdivision. I think the street work is nearly complete. Another subdivision is well underway at the corner of Garth Road and Wallaceville Road. That is going to be 500 to 700 home subdivisions, a very large tract out there. They have already started constructing model homes and putting their streets and utilities in. So that's going to be an active area for the next several years as the developer begins to lay out that subdivision and probably some associated commercial along with that. The third project that you may have noticed is on Rollingbrook, between Emmett O. Hutto and Garth on the south side of the street, where they're beginning to put the infrastructure in for a 300 home subdivision that will begin going up later this year. Finally, there's a subdivision that is beginning to take shape along the old Evergreen Golf Course off Tri-City Beach Road. Those should be beautiful homes. It's a rolling hills and heavily wooded, so we're looking forward to that development coming along also. On the hotel sector, there's a new Hilton Garden Inn that is nearing completion. It is just off Garth Road, north of Interstate 10, next to, across the street actually from Fire Station 7. It's going to be a very nice addition. It's going to have some conference space in it. It'll give us more options to hold meetings, and it's going to be a very nice facility. It's going to be an upscale amenity for our citizens. Infrastructure-wise, we have a major sewer system overhaul ongoing along Kilgore Road. We've had some serious infiltration problems in that side of town with stormwater getting in our sewer system, and this is just the first step to hopefully alleviate that situation. We're putting in repairing a very large sewer line. It's been many months in construction now, and hopefully we're nearing the end of that project. But we hope that that will pay major dividends in reducing our sewer overflows. We've set aside millions of dollars addressing this problem. We will continue to address the problem until we get it fixed. But one of the hardest hit areas is on the east side, so we're going to be paying a lot of attention to our systems on the east side to try to make them tighter and really cut down on the stormwater runoff. Finally, the last two things, Pirates Bay is now open. It opened Memorial Day weekend and is now open for school kids and everybody to enjoy. We are told that we ran nearly 20,000 school kids through there the last several months of school in school parties, and we're ready for another great year for Pirates Bay. At the end of this year in Pirates Bay, we're going to start the next phase of the expansion of Pirates Bay, adding 2 more slides, loop body slides that are going to be very exciting, and those should be ready for the 2017 season, so watch for that at Pirates Bay. Finally, it's hurricane season. It started June 1st and lasts till November 30th. I hope that you take the time to assume that we are going to get hit by a hurricane this year. Have your family's travel plans ready in case of an evacuation. Have a home preparedness kit ready with fresh batteries, flashlights, candles, a generator if you have one. Have your cars gassed up and ready to go just in case. And by all means, watch the weather and watch for weather updates, because a storm can brew in the Gulf very quickly and be on us in a matter of days. So have a plan ready, hopefully that you won't have to use it. Well, thanks for spending a few minutes with me. I appreciate the time, and come see us at City Hall anytime. Have a great day.